My father remarried a few years after my mother passed away. His new wife, Elaine, appeared warm and caring whenever my dad was around. She smiled, praised me, and played the role of a supportive stepmother. But when we were alone, her behavior shifted completely. She made quiet remarks meant to tear me down, constantly criticizing me and blaming me for things I didn't do. Over time, I began to feel small and invisible in my own home. One day, a necklace that had belonged to my mother's family went missing. It was the only piece of her I still had. I was certain Elaine knew what happened to it, but when I tried to explain this to my father, he dismissed my concerns. He believed I was confused and emotional because of my loss, and he told me to stop creating problems. No matter how calmly I spoke, I was never believed. Eventually, I realized that explaining myself would never be enough. I needed proof. Using my savings, I bought a few small security cameras and placed them in shared areas of the house. I didn't tell anyone. I simply waited, hoping the truth would reveal itself. A few weeks later, I came home to find my father extremely upset. A valuable decorative item had been broken, and Elaine claimed I was responsible. I denied it, but once again, my words didn't matter. I was punished without being heard. That night, I reviewed the footage. What I saw explained everything. The recordings showed Elaine acting carelessly with someone she had brought into the house while my father was away. During their distraction, the item was accidentally damaged. The timeline made it clear that I had nothing to do with it. A few days later, Elaine hosted a birthday gathering. Friends and family filled the living room. When it was time for gifts, I stood up and said I wanted to share something meaningful. I played the footage. The room fell silent. My father watched the screen, slowly realizing the truth. There were no excuses this time. Elaine tried to speak, but the evidence said everything that needed to be said. For the first time, I wasn't accused. I wasn't ignored. I was finally believed. If this story moved you, please consider subscribing.